Hi.
Welcome back, YouTube. But, I don't know, I was just wondering.
Well, now you know.
That sucks. I wish it was... I don't actually really know what day I wish it was. Does it make a big difference?
Yeah. Once you get out of school, you stop caring.
It's like, I mean, sure you work, but like when I don't work, I don't really care that much. When I have to work, I don't really care that much, I should say.
Well, I work every other weekend, so I don't care either way.
Depends on the weekend, how busy we are.
Oh, you miss school?
Some parts of school I miss, but not really. Overall, I don't miss it.
Yes.
You?
Tiny bit.
About the same as I'm talking about, just like parts of it you miss.
Not having any real responsibility. The teachers helped you all the time. You
That
didn't
is
get
true.
yelled at by a boss.
That is true. Responsibility part. The biggest thing you gotta get used to, because you go from not... your parents are like, he's still in school. You don't gotta worry about him doing anything. To out of school. If you don't do anything, you're considered like a bum at that point.
Seth.
Yep. I don't want to tell you how many times I've heard my grandparents complain about it. I'm like, he's not even your kid. I get it. I guess I get it.
They don't want to see him throw it away.
Grandparents whine about it. I don't understand. The thing for me, one thing I do not miss about school is not having any money ever.
Yeah, you
Like,
know.
you're always broke. Unless you
Paycheck.
work. Unless you work during school, you're always broke.
Yeah, but then you don't have any time because you go to work until school.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't, I mean, guys, even with yeah, but I get it. But even playing games though, like I like having the money that when a new game comes out, if I'm like, hey, I want that, I can just go and buy it.
Yeah, but I miss the free time.
Or you could just
Well,
actually play the games you're buying
yeah.
instead of just during the weekends every once in a while or after work.
Yeah, because by the time I get home and shower and everything and eat, it's usually 6, 7, depending if I get off 4 or 5. And then, if I work that weekend, whereas before I could just get home and I go, hey, Kyle, you want to play something? And you go, yeah, Kyle, let's play things.
Yeah, because it's different. I never really got tired from, you don't really get tired from school.
Work is a whole nother beast.
Yeah, whether it's a hard job or an easy job.
I'm sitting there doing the same thing every day.
I feel like I'll be better once I start doing what I like, but...
That's what I'm trying to do, but everyone wants a bachelor's degree.
Really?
Yeah, like, I found stuff I know I could do. They wanted 2 years of experience, but they want a bachelor's degree and don't got a bachelor's degree.
I need to look around, because I want to find something that's... I wouldn't mind getting in something that's related to both, like, electrical and computer stuff.
Well, I can tell you for electrical, you're going to need to take apprenticeship.
Yeah, already. I have to do that anyways. I have to be an apprentice before I can get the journeyman.
I know.
Because I'm already an apprentice. I mean, I'm already eligible to be an apprentice right now. I just gotta have once someone hires me, I'm fine. I just gotta get my license. Stop being lazy. Which I've been doing. I've been driving a couple times a week, and other than this week, of course. I go about 3-4 times a week now.
Well,
I did my maneuverability. I did practice on that. So that was actually pretty easy.
that's the harder one.
Right.
To tell you the truth, DMV in New Carlisle is the one that's never ever busy ever, but the one in Huber I heard has the easiest test. But at New Carlisle, you could probably do same day.
practicing my actual everyday driving because I haven't done a whole lot of inner city driving.
Let's drive through New Carlisle.
I've done it a couple times. I just want to be comfortable.
It took me a while to get comfortable.
It's like I still got some quirks I gotta work out, but I need to do my driver's test. What all do you do for that, by the way?
Maneuverability, and then you drive around like a block with an instructor, and they write down everything that you do, and they tell you where to go.
They write down how you turn, how you brake, all that crap.
Like, you know where the Huber DMV is?
Yeah.
You go out past Frickers, and you turn right on. You turn right, then you turn right, and then you turn by the post office on Fishburg. And then about halfway down, there's a four-way intersection. You turn into these streets, you take a right, and there's a side road that leads back up to that church, which wraps you back around. It's pretty much a big square.
Yeah, it's one of the more important parts of the test too to pass.
It's pretty easy, but there's one road where there's like cars that came at you, and I had one that come at me. You're not supposed to go to a dead stop in the road, and I slowed down the peak, and she marked that down as me stopping, so I got some points off the pass.
What you supposed to do? Just keep rolling?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was supposed to be safe and make sure I don't hit anybody, but you know.
I guess I could see why slowing down would be bad too, but
It seemed like the right thing to do.
yeah, I get it.
I mean, you don't just turn on a street, you peak.
You kind of slow down a little bit. We're both doing pretty good this game, actually. We're second and third on the scoreboard right now. And it keeps bouncing back and forth. So we're pretty close point-wise. So talking about driving gets us into the mood, I guess.
I know, it makes me hard.
I'm ready to. I just want to do that so I can start working somewhere.
I'll show you the way, Kyle.
Okay.
So, can you do me a favor when you actually go and do that?
What?
So, you lead them out to your car, and they have you turn on the car, and they check your lights and your brakes lights and everything. Can you make it so that way when you turn on your car, you have some Screamo playing or something?
Yeah. I'll make it be like something stupid. Like, I'll make it the Frozen Screamo cover.
I just go, sorry, this is my sister's.
No, I'll say sorry, this is my grandma's. I get like death metal, so she's sorry, it's my grandma's. She listens to this.
Not me.
Watch it be like, make it like gangster rap. Say it's my grandma's. I don't know. I'm just ready to get my license. I'll have to be 21 in a year, so. And I can start drinking every day, so.
You can drive.
Get my first DUI, dude.
My dad can show you how to do it.
Okay, I'll ask him to take me. I'll make him, he can be my wingman. I want to have my first DUI bike.
Did I ever tell you what he told me the other day?
Well,
That he's using his pecker more now than I ever would.
you serious?
Yeah, he said that to me.
Just randomly said that?
Yeah.
Just... Okay. I'm sorry I'm not man-whoring myself out.
Yeah.
He just goes to like the bar and gets like random girls and stuff, don't he?
Sometimes. He mixes it up.
Does he like date people sometimes and do other stuff?
Yeah. And then he has the apps and the websites.
I forgot he does that.
But you know, Mix it up.
You just dip in the stick in every little hole you can get it in, then.
Um, I never noticed how many dents my CTC laptop had until I actually bought it.
Mine has a bunch. So.
Like, just from carrying it in my bag, 'cause my bag was so huge, if you remember. Just random junk.
Are you serious? Feels like turning the freaking ion pulse ability makes you do less damage to people. Wait, that's the last one? Holy crap, I didn't realize that was the last control point. We're getting wrecked. We need to congest up on there, I guess.
Wrecked like Ralph.
Rick and Ralph.
Man, this Rebel assault rifle's so good. I don't know why anyone would use the Imperial one over it.
It's not bad at all.
I can see why. I can see why it's a level 8 gun, not a starting gun, but pretty good.
Did you get it starting at the Rebel though?
Yeah, that's like in Battlefield, the AK and the M4 or whatever it was. You could never unlock the other side's starting gun for really late on. It was always really good.
Like it adds more. It's like it boosts it and makes it better when you're on the enemy team using it.
Yeah, I always felt that way. I feel like that would be too complex coding for them, but it always seemed like it. I can't hit shit with the scout pistol.
A positive KD.
So do I, but it probably won't last much longer.
Yours is, yeah, it's neutral.
So there was like, they let some high school kids work there over winter break, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the STEM schools or some shit.
Oh.
And there was some 15-year-olds, right?
Ugh.
And this girl goes, Justin, your group's going the other way.
Making funny because you're younger or what?
Making fun of me because I look a lot younger.
That's racist.
Well,
I'm a brown black woman and I don't like you talking about me like that.
Well, you know I don't exactly look 18.
I don't look like I'm really 20.
Well, I would think you're still in school if you weren't 70 feet tall.
At least I look older because my height is the one thing that gets me. I don't know. I don't why. It's like funny because it's like a bad thing to look young when you're young, but it's a bad thing to look old when you're old.
I know. I just get told that I'll appreciate it when I'm older.
Appreciate what? That you look
That I
younger.
look. Yeah.
We're gonna win.
Yeah. After you said we were getting it handed to us.
We was getting it handed to us when we said that.
We're both in the top 4. You're number 2.
Yeah. Well, you too. You get to see how MLG I really am.
So you did ask that one game, and then you did get the other.
Yeah. So you too. We'll have a wonderful holiday, and this will probably be uploaded after Christmas, but I'm lazy. But have fun, and we love you.